Hey guys, it's me, Tim, and it's been a while since I made a vlog, but I'm back at it again, so let's go! I've been at Berkeley for about like 2 years now, and there are a couple of things that I wish I knew before I came to this school. Like how there's so many homeless people out on the streets. While you're on campus, you probably won't notice the homeless people because they normally don't go on campus, but once you leave campus to go home, eat, or like go back to your dorm, you'll notice that they're like everywhere. A lot of homeless people are concentrated at People's Park. There's a section on Telegraph where it's just a bunch of hippies who just smoke weed all the time, and it's like really weird because one time I walked through there and like as I was walking through, some dude just got punched across the face and I was like, oh shoot, should I call the cops? And then I was like, nah, it's Berkeley, they probably don't care. Another thing that I kinda knew about but didn't really understand the full scope of was how smart the people here are. Like the people here are so freaking smart, but not only that, they also take it to the next level. They're smart and they work hard and they're super diligent. Like when I say that, I mean they'll start on the homework assignment as soon as they get it. They'll turn in their project like maybe 2 days after it's assigned. Like these people are crazy. But in a way it's actually beneficial because in order to stay competitive, that means you have to work just as hard, be just as diligent, and just be on top of your stuff. Otherwise you'll fall behind and nobody wants to be that person, you know? So whereas other students at other UCs might be like chilling and doing like whatever classes, like not working over the summer, students at Berkeley would just be like on top of it. They'll be like doing internships, they'll be doing classes simultaneously, they'll be like doing research, and I don't even know, these guys are just like... Something that I actually don't understand too well myself right now is the amount of free time we have in college. Like right now, I feel like I'm always swamped with work, but in reality, I actually do feel like I have a lot of time. Like sometimes I'll just look back and be like, did I really just play League of Legends for like 10 hours for like every day of the week? Like, there is so much free time. Like, this is a really good opportunity for you to kind of just explore what you like, as long as you don't let like your mindset that you're always busy boggle you down. But that also depends on your major. If you're like an EECS major at Berkeley, I'm sorry, you don't really have free time. I also wish that I knew there are a lot of like great food places around Berkeley. Like, I hardly ever eat in my apartment because there's just so many good places to eat outside. I know it's kind of like a waste of my money, but like sometimes I just can't help it. Like there's like amazing Thai food, Chinese food, Korean food, Japanese food, basically all the amazing great like Asian cuisines. Sure, there are a couple of Americans ones, but like the Asian cuisines are where it's at, and that's where almost everyone goes. The food isn't too pricey, but if you eat out like almost every day like I do, then the bill does kind of stack up a little bit, so you do have to like somehow find a balance between like living your life outside of the apartment and cooking. I realize I do a lot of hand motions for some reason. Like, one thing that a lot of people actually don't know is that we don't have protests every single day of the week at campus. Like sure, we have protests like maybe once a week, once every other week, but it doesn't happen every single day of the week. Like we're not that like crazy people, you know? Like we do have to study. We care about our academics to the point where like some of us won't go to a protest because we want to focus on our midterm, which is actually pretty normal. There have been some pretty extreme protests on campus, but none of them ever like end up as like a violent like riot or anything. So if that's what you're worried about, I guess, surprise, you're wrong! Another side note, I just hit 700 subscribers last week, so thank you so much for those of you who have been following me from the start. It really means a lot to me, and I'm so glad that you stuck around, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy my future content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!